FBI subpoenas Arizona Senate President over Trump's coup attempt. Report: Arizona Senate President Karen Fann and Mesa Republican Senator Kelly Townsend were subpoenaed by the FBI for an ongoing investigation into President Donald Trump's alleged pressure campaign on state officials to overturn the 2020 presidential election results. President Fann received a FOIA in the form of a subpoena by the FBI as part of the Biden administration's political theatrics as they look into January 6. Kim Quintero, Director of Communications for Arizona Senate Republicans, said in a statement to the Arizona Mirror. Nonetheless, President Fann is fully cooperating in releasing whatever emails and text messages they are requesting. Fann, a Prescott Republican, hired and helped lead the audit of Maricopa County's 2020 presidential election results. She was also in communication with a number of Trump allies such as OAN correspondent Christina Bobb, who also worked for the Trump campaign and sent emails to Fann on behalf of Trump attorney Rudy Giuliani in December 2020 that included witness declarations, statements and expert testimony. Bobb's nonprofit would also supply volunteers for the audit itself as well as funding. Quintero also confirmed that Townsend, a staunch supporter of the audit efforts and bogus election fraud claims, was issued a similar subpoena. Quintero said she is not aware of any other senator who WSA issued a subpoena. We have no reason to believe Fann and Townsend will be called to testify in Washington, D.C., Quintero said. The documents expressly say that she is not to comment on the matter, so this is all we can release at this time. The Arizona Capital Times reported that Fann said there is a list of lawmakers who received a subpoena. A Republican spokesman for the Arizona House of Representatives did not immediately respond to questions about whether any members of that chamber had also been subpoenaed. The subpoenas follow a string of other subpoenas to other high-profile Arizona politicos who have found themselves enmeshed in election fraud claims and other legal battles. Arizona GOP Chairwoman Kelly Ward was issued a subpoena by the Department of Justice last week along with other Arizonans who signed onto a document that would have sent fake electors to Congress on January 6. Politico first broke the news of Ward and her husband Michael being subject of a subpoena, citing an unnamed source who was familiar with the case but could not speak publicly. Alexander Colladin, the Ward's attorney and an attorney for both the Arizona Senate and Cyber Ninjas, confirmed to the Arizona Republic that he was representing them in the matter. The Washington Post also reported that Arizonans Nancy Cottle and Lorraine Pellegrino, who signed the false elector document as chair and secretary, were also served subpoenas in the matter. This is not the first subpoena that Cottle, Pellegrino, or Ward have faced. All three have been issued subpoenas by the House Select Committee investigating the riot on January 6 at the Capitol, with Ward's phone records specifically being sought by the committee. The Wards have filed a countersuit on the initial subpoena by the committee in federal court in Phoenix, which is still pending. The document at the heart of the matter, which led the DOJ to issue a subpoena, involves 11 Arizona Republicans who met at the state party headquarters to falsely declare themselves the state's official presidential electors. The document created a second set of electors for former President Donald J. Trump and included former and currently elected members of the Arizona legislature. Representative Jake Hoffman, our Queen Creek, was one of those electors. Hoffman would later go on to own a business that looks and acts identical to the email campaign platform utilized by Ginny Thomas, wife of Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas, to email 29 Arizona lawmakers asking them not to certify the election results. Former Representative Anthony Kern, who was at the Capitol on January 6, was also one of the electors, along with Senate candidate Jim Lamone and Turning Point Action head Tyler Boyer. The subpoena appears to be part of a larger investigation into Trump allies and associates and their role in the January 6 riot. Arizona Mirror is part of State's Newsroom, a network of news bureaus supported by grants and a coalition of donors as a 501c3 public charity. Arizona Mirror maintains editorial independence.